G'day people, second heat for Freedom giveaway is here. Take it away, Keenan Pixies.
The Keenan Pixies.
Dreaming about sailing for so long.
We've been watching a lot of sailing videos, really.
I thought Denzel was crazy. He would go onto websites at night, boats that we can renovate, and I'm like, you're wasting your time, me. And what are the chances we are 320 kilometers away from where the boat is? So it's just so synchronistic. You get people and they just like one thing after the other thing after the other thing happens. Order has to come out of chaos. We've been through the chaos and now the order can come, even though it might be a little bit chaotic on a boat.
Yeah, well,
we're totally prepared.
So we gave up everything. We sold everything we had, and at this moment we have our 7 suitcases. We are ready to move onto a boat. We have nothing and we have nothing to lose.
Collectively, we have lived in an apartment, a combi, a yurt, a caravan, and even a cave, and we are yet to live in a boat. We can totally do this thing. That this is another adventure that maybe it terrifies us, but this is why we are doing it, is because it's scary and it's unknown.
Get our adventure on, education for our kids, tapping into our happiness and health.
Giving our best for Plucky, giving our best for the boat, giving our best for ourselves, giving our best for our immediate community.
Hello, my name is Jade Aaron Keenan. I am 8 years old.
Jade, why did we move to Panama?
My dad, he had a stage 4 sickness to the cold, allergy. We didn't think we could make it through the winter with him.
We come from South Africa. I have a health issue. It's a life-threatening disease, it's controllable in the sense that if I change my environment, then I can be healthy.
If we're out on the open ocean and it does get breezy and a little bit cold, it's not that bad. I think the general response is, who isn't allergic to the cold, until you actually start talking to Denzel and you find out about the medical history and what he's gone through since the age of 4.
So I have a lot of respect for my family for relocating to somewhere warmer. Pretty much saved my life.
How did you feel when we left South Africa?
Very, very sad. I'm moving to Panama in 3 days.
Welcome to the Keenan Cave.
Welcome, welcome.
Let there be light.
What even is sunshine?
Okay, would you rather live in the Keenan Cave or on a boat?
On a boat.
What is your name?
I'm a Bella. I'm a color fish.
Oh, it's beautiful. We happened to find a book that's all about the ocean, the Caribbean. Somebody gave us this book.
The world pandemic happened. We opened up a coffee shop. It had taken us a year to renovate the space. I fell pregnant during that time and we went into our harsh lockdown. There goes Dan. Right now we have to focus on getting the shop finished. At that stage I was 24 weeks pregnant. We almost lost her at 35 weeks, so she had to be an emergency C-section. Because of the regulations, Denzel couldn't be there with us. We lost the coffee shop. Denzel was a full-time musician. We lost that income during COVID, and with everything that we have lost, we have also gained so much. We lost the coffee shop. We gained freedom. Even though we lost our country and our family, we gained the possibility of new adventures. Is there anything that you want to say to Plucky?
Oh, Plucky, give us the boat. It would really change our lives. Like, we could do a lot of stuff. It's basically our dream.
And our dream, or my dream for the longest time, has been to have a YouTube channel, and so it would be such a beautiful marriage to bring those things together, to continue the legacy Lucky has left behind with a boat, and to show where she is and how we're renovating her, what choices we're making. A couple of weeks back I started having my own health issues. So basically we went through this whole scenario of what could be affecting me, or reality is the EMF radiation. Best medicine for myself is to really be in a space where I am outside of radiation, where I can be in nature. Maybe this was part of the bigger plan, the bigger purpose. Maybe we'll cross the Atlantic, maybe we'll cross the Pacific and find our roots somewhere along the way.
Thank you for giving us your time to know stories that we don't often tell to many people. Who knows what awaits? Dreams do come true.
G'day, Plucky, you mad bastard. How are you? It's the fucking Troopster again. I was just thinking, everything I've learnt about sailing, I've learnt from YouTube. And it's been a pretty well-rounded educational experience. There's been, like, Samson making boats. There's been, like, vagabond sailing boats. There's been a bit of both, learning by doing. Why, I've even learned how to speak Italian watching James from Zingaro. And from you, I've learned how to get into trouble and f shit up. It's been great. Thanks, buddy.
Was this the worst day of my life? The end of my sailing career? The starboard hull totally delaminated. The floor, everything fell out. I lost my passport, everything was gone. I managed to start the engine and tried to get to sandy beach without rocks, without corals. I started the generator and had all pumps running, but the water level didn't go down. Hello, good people. Sawadee krap, Peter. Good morning from Thailand. My name is George. I am from Germany, but I live in Thailand. I am the guy who would love to take over your boat and sail her to the other side, back here to Thailand. I am 57 years old, and yeah, it's been a bit rough the last 3 years after this pandemic hit our planet. I used to sail a lot in the Mediterranean every year, doing charter. And here in Asia, I used to do deliveries, but the last 3 years, I've been more or less out of work and really struggling a bit. Would be really great to have a seaworthy boat to do that trip. If I get your boat, my girlfriend, she's from Myanmar. I will later add a small video clip of her.
Hi, Peter Mingalawa. I would love to go on Panama adventure with my boyfriend George. Sawadee ka.
Yeah, I've been fixing boats like for the last 35 years. Thailand is one of the best areas where I've been sailing. So it would really be great to fly to Panama to fix your boat and go sailing from there. I would sure love to bring her over to Thailand. It's going to be a couple of months or maybe a year or 1.5 years or maybe longer. I don't know yet, but I'm free to go. So I can hop on a plane as soon as you tell me, okay, come. I have been talking about getting a boat in Panama and sail it over from there to Thailand for, quite a long time. I've been telling lots of friends, and so the idea has been growing steadily. But now, due to the pandemic, everything was delayed and, not easy at the moment. When I still lived in Germany, I ran a sailing school in southern Germany. And spent my winters the last 20-25 years here in Asia. I'm free to go sailing on your boat. I have checked flights already from Bangkok to Panama. Actually not easy, but I think in 3 weeks is the earliest flight you could book from here. One thing I have to figure out is what about the visa situation for my girlfriend, because she has a passport from Myanmar. And maybe I'll have to find a solution quickly to get that solved. So it would be really nice to be the new captain of your old boat. Get her floating again, look and see what she's capable of.
Hello, Peter. My name is Javier. I am from Argentina, South America. I really like to say that is why I actually look for freedom list. Maybe.
Oi, Peter. Meu nome é Elaine, tenho 50 anos. Esse é o Marcelo, tem 54 anos. Moramos no Brasil, estado de São Paulo, estado de Praia Grande. Estamos juntos há 2 anos e meio.
Quando eu conheci a Elaine, eu já tinha comprado um barco em 2019, um veleiro de 20 pés que estava abandonado. Comecei a restaurar esse barco, a Elaine me ajudou na finalização aí para tornar o barco navegável. Construímos também um bote de apoio de compensado naval, com resina epóxi, enfim. Esse barco hoje ele fica na cidade de Angra dos Reis, do estado do Rio de Janeiro, e ele que é um lugar maravilhoso, né? E ele tem nos proporcionado muitas alegrias. porém nós vimos a necessidade de um barco maior que pudesse nos levar cada vez mais longe, com liberdade e segurança. Porém, a costa brasileira, só a costa brasileira, ela tem 8.000 quilômetros de extensão, mais de 8.000 quilômetros. E fica muito difícil fazer isso com um barco de 20 pés. E hoje a cultura náutica aqui no Brasil, ela é muito fraca, né? Ela está praticamente abandonada. E hoje em dia só consegue importar um barco de fora quem tem muito dinheiro. E alguns poucos privilegiados conseguem fazer isso pagando 100% do valor do barco só de impostos. Um dólar equivale a R$5, né? E tudo que é relacionado a barco é muito caro, é tudo importado, vem de fora. E aqui no Brasil é muito difícil você poder construir um barco, tá? Não existem mais estaleiros construindo barcos no Brasil. Atualmente eu trabalho no Corpo de Bombeiros. Esse ano é o último ano de trabalho meu, vou aposentar até o final do ano, né, amor? E a gente voltamos agora de viagem de Angra dos Reis e vimos o seu vídeo e ficamos assim maravilhados, nosso coração bateu forte, corri atrás de passagem aérea para ver quanto que custava, tirei meu primeiro passaporte em 3 dias, e, enfim, espero que sejamos escolhidos aí para assumir o Freedom, mas já agradecemos você pela oportunidade, né? E se nós não formos escolhidos, que vocês tenham sabedoria para que possam escolher alguém que seja merecedor. Obrigado, Peter.
Lucky you mad bastard. F***ing Troopster. There used to be a TV show called The Naked News. I think it was made in Canada. Shout out to the Canadians. Fucking love you blokes. Now, what I'm going to do is start naked sailing. Yeah, naked sailing. A naked sailing vlog. Obviously, I won't be able to do it on YouTube because they're a pack of
Hi Peter, we just saw your video in which you announced that you're giving away your boat. We're really grateful that you're willing to do this and that through this you're enabling others to go on and live their dreams. This is Jasper, I am Eva. Jasper is a biologist and I'm a medical student, and our goal is to move to Norway in 1 year.
And in Norway we want to gain some experience sailing around in the Arctic and also use the boat as a base to go on hiking adventures from. And ultimately our aim is to sail with scientists, with zoologists, but also with geologists and climatologists, and make research possible in far out places. And this is why actually we are planning to build our experience. And we hope in this way that we can contribute with combination of our skills and with sailing to things that actually matter.
As we're currently both students, we don't have the means to have our own boat, but this opportunity would enable us to really gain a lot more experience with sailing. We already have experience with renovating a boat and with sailing, but this would really greatly enable us to put in a lot more hours and gain so much more experience.
And also advance the point in our lives that we can start going on these adventures, I would say.
Exactly.
So that would be really, really good.
We're hoping to hear from you. Thank you so much in advance.
Bye.
Now remember people, just vote for one, put it in the comments, and let's tally them up and see who wins the second heat, and they'll go on to the final. I trust all is well. I'll see you next episode.
I still haven't heard back from you yet, mate.